So here I am, 43 years old, sitting in my car outside a grocery store, questioning every decision I've made over the last 20 years. It hit me like a brick to the face last month, and honestly, I didn't see it coming. I thought midlife crises were just things people joked about. You know, sports cars, bad haircuts, questionable tattoos. But now I get it. A little backstory. I've been married for 15 years, got two great kids, a stable job in IT that pays well, and a mortgage that's mostly under control. To the outside world, my life looks solid. But lately, I've been feeling this emptiness. I wake up every morning and go through the motions, like I'm living the same day over and over again. It's not that I'm unhappy exactly, but I'm definitely not happy either. It all started when I bumped into an old friend from high school at the gas station. We hadn't seen each other in over 20 years, and she looked so alive. She told me she'd spent the last decade traveling, living in different countries, working odd jobs, and now she was training to become a chef in France. As she talked about her life, I felt this weird mix of admiration and jealousy. She had taken risks, chased experiences, and here I was, standing there in khakis, just another guy fueling up his minivan. That night I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about what I had not done with my life. I'd taken the safe route, followed the expected path, college, career, marriage, kids, but I couldn't help but wonder what I had missed along the way. The next morning I woke up with this bizarre urge to change everything. I started Googling motorcycle prices, even though I haven't ridden one since I was 18. I almost signed up for a skydiving lesson, but then chickened out at the last minute. I spent hours looking at flights to random countries, fantasizing about just disappearing for a few months, maybe a year, without telling anyone. At work, I've become that guy who just stares out the window during meetings, thinking about what my life would be like if I had made different choices. I've even started daydreaming about quitting and becoming a bartender on some tropical island, like I'm some character in a cheesy midlife crisis movie. Here's the kicker. I don't hate my life. I love my family, my kids are incredible, and I'm good at my job. But it feels like there's this other version of me somewhere, one that took a more adventurous route. And now this deep part of me is screaming to make up for lost time, to do something crazy before it's too late. But reality sets in quickly. I have responsibilities. I can't just up and leave. My wife is patient and understanding. But when I brought up the idea of taking a solo trip to South America, she gave me that look like, "Are you serious?" It's not like she doesn't understand, but we're both locked into this life we built. And a part of me is struggling to accept that it's okay to want more. I guess I'm writing this because I need to vent. I know it's not realistic to run off and start fresh, but man, some days I just wish I could. Anyone else been here? How do you deal with a midlife crisis without blowing up your entire life?